This number one secret will help you level up your leadership. We're all leaders in some capacity. Some are born, others have grown into their leadership roles. Whether in your family or at the highest level of a corporation, we're all operating as a leader in some area. But can we do better? Can we level up? I'm Rhonda Girodi, and we've been cruising our way through the world of the four temperaments. We've come to appreciate the myriad of ways in which this knowledge can improve not only our professional lives but also our personal relationships, especially the relationship with ourselves. Today we'll be focused on the choleric. I tried so hard to come up with a relevant and relatable story which I could share with you today. Needless to say, it presented a bit of a challenge. Not because I don't have those stories, but because none of them seemed funny or would put a smile on your face. And to be quite honest, they wouldn't put a smile on my face either. I'll explain at the end. Cholerics are known for their assertiveness, drive, and leadership qualities, but they are not without their difficulties. So let's lock arms and do this together. They possess strong leadership qualities, often decisive and confident. They are also assertive in their decision making. They are the natural leaders in a various number of settings. They have the ability to take charge and motivate others. They can accomplish a lot of goals with successful outcomes. They are highly ambitious and very driven. They set high goals for themselves and work tirelessly to achieve them. They are determined and laser focused. They overcome obstacles and relentlessly pursue success personally and professionally. Research suggests that individuals with high levels of ambition often set high goals and exhibit higher levels of achievement. They have that natural inclination towards problem solving. They're strategic thinkers. They're always analytical and can quickly identify patterns and solutions. They critically think and they make tough decisions. They're capable of resolving complex issues that can really drive progress. This is the kind of person you want in a crisis. There are the make it happen kind of people. So, cholerics can also be seen as too domineering and impatient. It's important for them to be aware of their tendencies and to learn to be more patient and more considerate of the perspectives of other people. Let's delve a little bit more into some of those weaknesses that may need to be managed if you're a choleric. Okay? So, they are not the most patient people in the world, and they have a very low tolerance for inefficiency. Their assessments and their assertiveness can result in frustration because things don't necessarily go as quickly as they would like them to. It's important for them to practice patience and develop strategies to effectively manage their expectations. Their natural inclination is to be assertive and to dominate and to control in their interactions and in their general environment. Yes, they're overly dominating. They dismiss others along with their perspectives. So, developing empathy and active listening skills can help them create a balanced and more fulfilling life. They can sometimes become workaholics. Yeah, we all know one. They often prioritize work over self care, their well being, and their relationships. It is crucial for them to take care of themselves, to slow down, to prioritize their health, to avoid burnout, and to maintain healthy relationships. All right, let's circle back to what I mentioned before. The choleric offers so many incredible qualities. These abilities enable them to take charge, to set ambitions, reach goals, and create progress. Choleric individuals tend to be, not very inclusive, and there's a potential that they can damage others and themselves. So, every story which I have regarding their weaknesses was very unpleasant for me because an unrestrained choleric can cause harm. An unrestrained, untempered, raw choleric is not easy to deal with. Remember that well meaning friend that I mentioned earlier in the very first post? Yes, the one who decided that they needed to tell me everything about me that needed fixing as their good deed for the day. That choleric was quite motivated to achieve their goal of getting Project Rhonda done. It doesn't take much to imagine that this was quite an unpleasant interaction and season for me until my self preservation kicked in and eventually released that friendship to share their good cheer elsewhere. So, what is the secret to leveling up as a choleric leader? Lead with love. Love yourself first and then those around you. That means patience, empathy, and self care. Harnessing your strengths while practicing self awareness, you can lead a successful and fulfilling life. So, if you're a proud choleric or you know one, put a strong arm in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me today while we discuss the strengths and weaknesses of the choleric temperament. I hope you found a little clarity. But remember that every temperament is special, and understanding them can lead us to enjoy this diverse life with all its complexities and this beautiful human experience. Don't forget to please tag someone in the comments or even share the post. I'm Rhonda Girodi, and I will see you tomorrow when we explore another intriguing temperament. Have the best day ever.